Hello, my fellow survivors of quarantine right now. I hope you guys are doing somewhat okay throughout this pandemic that is currently driving everyone, including myself, insane. And with studios in LA, these shows are not, in production. It led me to think, I wonder what celebrities are doing right now. How are they coping with this whole thing? Like, I'm sure that they are, donating or spreading positivity, doing a lot of humane things on this earth. So let's see what they're up to. Let's see what they have to. Okay.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try.
No hell below us.
Above us only sky.
Okay. All right. I just want to say one thing about this because I know it made some rounds on the internet when it went live. I get the intentions behind it. I really do. Gal Gadot, with the silent T. I understand what you were trying to do. However, it definitely comes off as tone deaf. And the reason why is because there's just a bunch of celebrities. They're fine. They are going to be okay. They have nothing to worry about. It's people like us who don't have a lot of money and are worried to not live in the same place because they can't afford rent. So when this happens and you have the song Imagine, which I don't even think fits the theme of the video itself, correct me if I'm right or wrong, I think Imagine is about like war. It comes off as very tone deaf. It comes off as very preachy, but not in a good way. And also the singing is not.
Today, you hear nothing to kill.
Alright, so like what's up with people recording like literally like the bottom half of their face? What's up with that? Why is this happening? I've been seeing this a lot with like a lot of celebrities or just people who are typically in front of the camera a lot. Just put your face in the center of the frame. Why are you whatever?
Or die for. And no religion too.
Okay, well you get the idea. It was an attempt shot from half court and it hit the hot dog guy in the face, spilling all kinds of hot dog juices on the audience. No one wins. But it's not just that. There's other videos going around too of actors and celebrities really trying to tap in and let people know truly of who they really are. I think that's a really awesome thing. So kudos to them. And what the hell am I looking at right now? It doesn't even look like it's his body.
Flexibility is just as important as weight training itself. So here we go.
Only the Terminator would be able to do this and have a cigar in his mouth. I wouldn't be able to step 2 feet in the kitchen with my shoes on without getting Vietnam flashbacks of my mom threatening to whoop my butt.
Suck it in, up with your arms, and then bend slowly to the
That
side.
doesn't even look right. This has to be fake. I haven't seen this video, by the way. It doesn't even look right. I don't think, shouldn't he be falling off the counter? And I can't even touch my knees. Like, if something dropped out of my hands, I have to leave it there in hopes of, it trying to magically walk up towards me and go back into my hands. I knew it. I freaking knew it. There was no way his body matched those legs. There was no way. That would be like, walking into one of those crazy mirror mazes and your body gets distorted you know what I'm saying? It gets super distorted. That's what it looked like. Shout out to Arnold Schwarzenegger though. He's dope. Continuing on with that, he has donkeys.
Come on. See, the important thing is that you stay at home because there's a curfew now. Okay, no one is allowed out, especially someone that is 72 years old after you're 60.
Yo, feed that donkey the goddamn carrot, man.
You're not allowed at the house anymore in California, so we stay home and we eat here.
Ways that you can flex your wealth and power: get a donkey and a pony and name it Whiskey and Lulu. And I guess also be the Terminator, that helps too.
Lulu loves carrots. Whiskey loves carrots.
I love carrots. Okay. Now we're gonna step into some very dangerous territories. Was on Twitter and I've been seeing Madonna trending. And I think like I first saw this image and I didn't want to open it because I was afraid of what I was going to see. But for the sake of this video and for the sake of me being just as insane as you are, we're going to figure out what this video is about. So I'm slightly terrified.
That's the thing about COVID-19. It doesn't care about how rich you are, how famous you are, how funny you are, how smart you are, where you live, how old you are, what amazing stories you can tell. It's the great equalizer.
Who's playing in the background? It's just funny to me because, like, I don't know, like, is it dancing between, like, is this, like, does she do this for real, or is it, like, acting, or, because she's, like, a singer, right? And what is the setup? I don't even understand, like, it's just so conflicting. But what was that monologue? What was that? I mean, but come on, like, you know, it's Madonna. She can sing. I mean, like, everyone knows Madonna. So, I mean, I'm sure that her vocals would be greatly appreciated during this time, right?
Come on, go. Let's go eat some fried fish. Fried fish. Come on, go and go. Let's go eat some fried fish. Fried fish. 'Cause there's no more pasta, oh no. So we're gonna eat some fried fish.
I'm happy we got to experience that together. I feel like we've connected a lot closer after that traumatic experience. So, my name is James, by the way. I don't know, I feel like I could talk to you now because we just gone through some traumatizing content. I want to clean my ears with soap now. Speaking of cleaning them, she gets completely washed up by Rita Wilson, you know, who actually has COVID-19. Well, I think she had COVID-19. I hope she's okay now, but yeah.
I'm walking and you're yawning, but you never look my way. I'm looking down you, darling, in every single way. Your funny flow is foreign and your green con's on the way. This ain't got shit to do with shampoo, so watch your head and shoulders from the grill town, ill town. So that's how it feels now. The deals that were real, so we're still rap.
Like, come on, she's killing it, and you know it. I think it's not just because she's rapping this song, but how she's rapping it. It sounds like she was with the group back then. Like, that's crazy. Like, she's OG in it. Like, the way she has to... Oh, I love her. I love her. Rita Wilson, you are winning. Steve Martin, playing a banjo. I don't think I can ask for anything more. Alright, so the great thing about this, right? The thing that I'm noticing that people really love, that celebrities do, is just becoming more relatable. And I think some of the celebrities, they try to do it, but it just comes off as very disingenuous. You don't have to try hard to relate to us. Steve Martin is playing a banjo in vertical mode, and I still love it. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger and his donkeys. Arnold Schwarzenegger lying to me about, like, you know, him doing splits on the kitchen counter. Arnold Schwarzenegger lying about how good that last Terminator movie was. It's relatable content. In other forms of relatability, some people take it upon themselves to share their disinformed opinions. Like Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah, Till July sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. But, like, it's a virus. I get it. Like, I respect it.
Respecting a virus. This virus has little to no respect towards us. It kind of just wants to wipe us out the planet, but respect it.
But at the same time, like, even if everybody gets it, like, yeah, people are gonna die.
What? That's the face you make when you try to justify something messed up that you just said. Oh no.
It's just terrible, but like, inevitable?
Okay, so before we step any further into the insanity of this, let's just get this outright and just say that was bad. That wasn't good. That's not how you do things. That's not how you do things at all. Oh no. I'm pretty sure she had to apologize for this, right? Because that's what you always do when you say your thoughts or opinions on things, right?
Are being taken out of context. It's a crazy time. It's a crazy time.
Wait, did she try to like sing that?
Crazy time.
Did you see that? Like, listen to that.
Crazy time.
Yeah, that was kind of fire though.
In full quarantine and staying safe and sane. Yeah, I don't take this situation lightly by any means. I am home, so stay inside, y'all.
She didn't even say sorry. She didn't even say sorry. She said, bump that. You guys took it out of context, okay? I meant what I said, all right? I'm not saying sorry. Also, let me hit this note.
Time.
And dip out. Anthony Hopkins. You can just tell by this thumbnail that it just looks like everything that is meant to be. This is also in vertical format, too, because why not? I can't tell who's more Anthony Hopkins, the cat or Anthony Hopkins. He's an evil villain, for sure. That's either his evil lair or he murdered a family of 5, stole their cat, and is now playing piano in their living room while their bodies are on the ground. I mean, either way, I think that's dope. That was fantastic. That was wonderful. Now, I want to just kind of touch on some things about this. So, obviously, I don't know how to play the trumpet, so I can't play for my neighbors during these times. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a police officer, I'm not a firefighter, not a fast food worker, I'm not someone who delivers the packages or anything like that. I'm just the guy who is currently trying to survive during these very uncertain times. And I thought a lot about it. I was self-healing a lot. And I wanted to figure out how I can be strong enough to give back. And I want to give back by making people laugh. I think that's a really good remedy. I want to be authentic. I want to be able to have a good time during these strange times. And I know that the road is a little bit murky and it's a little bit foggy, but persevere. Persevere and stay strong and surround yourself with good people and help others who are, having difficulty seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I hope that this video is able to bring somewhat of levity towards this heavy situation, but this is the best I can do. Thank you for making it this far into the video. My name is James. If you really like this video and would like to see more, make sure to thumbs up. That really helps me out. And yeah, subscribe as well too. Comment below. Shoot me a message if you want to talk more about other things too. I'm vastly open for all of that. So yeah, stay tuned. Guys, we just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.